Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Brave story. I'm the MysteriousJG, and we're fighting our way to Vane/Vaughn, but I think Vane, using the lift controls. This panel can be used to operate the lift. It seems to reach the uppermost level of the central shaft. Let's engage the lift. We're running out of chances to look at Fran's butt, I realize.
So you have lived.
Oh, yeah, I probably need to put him in the party if we're going to fight his twin brother.
Magister.
I suck.
Even in disgrace.
Oh, you're a disgrace judge.
Reward for aiding the empire that destroyed my homeland.
You're a disgrace judge, like that Mexican-American who tried to judge Trump. That's an old reference.
Do not blame yourself anymore.
You
So it is your
confound me,
fault.
brother. You failed Landis. You failed Damaska. All you were to protect.
Then how come
Yet you
I'm
still
bigger
hold
failure
on
than
to your
you?
honor. How?
I had someone more important to defend. And defender I have.
Are you talking
How is it that you have survived? Is it not because you defend Lord Larsa?
Silence! All was stripped from me.
Well, apparently not your outfit.
Only hatred for the brother who fled our homeland remains mine.
And your outfit.
Tell me, why do you forsake that which you must hold most precious?
I do as I must, brother. Or is that not answer enough?
Now, beat 'em up, girls. Alright, we better change the party here and actually get the boys in, because this will be a little silly. I mean, we could always, it just bothers me now to switch them up at all, but, well, they've got their, leftover, just for the hell of it, we'll try to steal from him here. But I do not believe this is meant to be a really challenging battle at this point in the game. Okay, that wasn't worth doing, and it's over, so we can move back on with our lives. This is attack. I'm going to want to end this too fast in case there's cool dialogue we should be unlocking.
Futile Bosh. Long have I walked in hatred's company. As long as I can curse your name, I shall not.
Seems like
be
you're halfway
defeated.
defeated already, man.
Then come. Wield your hatred and crush me. I welcome it.
Wait, which one said which line there?
Your life ends at my blade.
In about 80 years, with you old and sick in bed and a grandparent. And I'm starting to think that that was actually the only bit of dialogue that they're going to share, so what the hell. Get the girls in so they're ready to go for the next couple of battles. I believe it was Ash who finished him off. Oh, it's heavy breathing there, Bosh. Oh. Maybe you shouldn't be training in that heavy armor. You're not Goku. You shouldn't be training in high gravity. weighted clothes.
Have you your fill of this?
I would ask you the same. Let this end, Noah.
Stop copying me. I'm Gabranth, aren't I? Oh crap, who knows what my character name really is.
I have no right to be called by that name.
I've never built so much as one ark.
Then live and reclaim it.
Everyone else is like, yeah, okay, whatever. It's nice that you have a Penelope's like, at least you've got some kind of a subplot, buddy. How you doing there, friend? Okay, so we don't actually get to do anything with him. Well, I mean, if you're just gonna sit there, I guess you're coming with us in the lift. We're gonna engage the lift. Yeah, we're gonna go up the central shaft, you know what I'm saying? I guess this means you're coming with, because, okay. Well, if you jump into the middle of the final battle, it better be on our side. That's all I'm saying. Oh, there's gonna be trouble. Ooh, taking those steps were weird there. Oh, hey, buddies.
I bid you welcome to my sky fortress, the Bahamut. I must apologize for my delay in welcoming you aboard my ship.
No, that's no problem, buddy. We're fine. Thanks for apologizing, though. We appreciate it. It wasn't necessary, but...
Permit me to ask...
Which one of you is Fran, the bunny girl?
Who are you? An angel of vengeance? Or perchance a saint of salvation?
No, my name is Penelo. I'm Vaughn's friend.
I am simply myself.
I am what I am, and that's
No
all
more
what I
and no
am.
less. And I want only to be free.
Read a headline in The Onion today, a old headline. Popeye's house boiglerized.
Such a woman is not fit to bear the burden of rule.
However, you can bear my
Weep for
children,
Dalmasca, for she is lost.
says Larsa.
Observe well, Larsa.
I understand one of these guys has a
Watch
great
and
impression
mark
of you.
The suffering of one who must rule, yet lacks the power.
No.
Wait, what? Why did I even ask you that question?
No, brother. I will not.
I'm gonna leave the room and not
No, I lack
watch.
your power. I will still persist.
Bold words, child.
Oh, well, he's all about killing family members, so. Oh, man. I shouldn't have read up with them in that lift. Look,
Lord.
redeem yourself or don't. I really don't care at this point. So we actually have, we actually have Larsa as a guest character of sorts, except that, yeah, he's an ally and he's not in our party. Wow. Yeah, she took a bite out of him. He's got nothing to steal. How dull. Again, all these battles are going to be a bit of a joke since we were able to defeat Yazamat, but this is not one of the easiest final bosses ever. This is not the final performance boss, obviously.
Your lives are forfeit, and your insurgents with them. Dalmasca will again know order.
The order of me having blown it up.
And all, I shall bring your futile attempts at rebellion to an end.
So I don't think he has... show. Oh. So he's got, like, mished attacks too, huh? Alright, Zeldinks. Nice, rave combo there. So they gave him some crappy looking mished charge animations too. Which really don't do that much to us. This might take less time to finish this game than I thought. I thought I had a full play session's worth of content ahead of me, but we're kind of beating the crap out of this guy. The last dungeon is not as... I didn't think it was this short. Brother Lord! It's simple, Van. Why don't you just use your Larsa impression to make him yell, "I'm coming back this way," and then he'll follow. Oh. Is he using dark power to absorb the soul of his little brother? That seems wrong. I mean, sure, all older brothers have considered that, but... maybe that's not what's happening, but... Well, he just powered up, for sure. Okay, yeah, he's turning into the Monster Mash here.
Manufactured nethersite.
What? I thought it was de-affected. Oh, I just turned into, like, really roided up Ian Anderson.
Behold the power left me by our fallen friend.
Yeah, which one's that? A lot of people have died in this game. We don't need your help, dude.
You will defend my brother. He will have much need in the hell to follow.
Oh, wait, you mean...
Yes, I will defend Lord Larsa.
You mean defend him from me? No.
Hound strays. Treason bears a price.
Oh, is he Game of Thrones totally stole the idea of calling one of their knights the Hound from this game? Yeah, no, what do you... Why does he... He just said he'll have much need in the hell to follow. I mean, I thought that was him saying he was going to kill his brother. I guess that just meant that things are going to be pretty rough after this. Either way, like Larsa saying, "I will defend him from you," doesn't seem that shocking when you just said...
One I gladly pay.
It's too stilted for me to figure out what the hell's going on in this dialogue. And Bosch is ready to punch. So now we have Gabranth as an ally. There are also Sephira A's. Oh, these swords that are flying around are like a thing now. Okay. Well, I'm trying to decide if I care what he's carrying. I guess we can try to see. Looks like they've got something to steal. Well, if you really care, you can look it up in a FAQ. It doesn't appear that... you can't steal anything from Van himself, and vein, rather, and I'm not sure if any good is... Oh, well, the Sephiroths are dying. I don't know if he brings them back.
Ivalice will know a new dynast king, and man will keep his own history.
Shouldn't it be capital H
The
his?
gods is ended. We are their puppets no more.
Although I've
The
become
freedom
kind of a
for
dark
which we
god,
have
I
longed
guess.
is at hand.
The freedom to be murdered by me. Inviolable. So after all this guy, who at the beginning of the game seemed like this kind of charismatic, evil, political dude, just turns into a big roided up monster. So he's immune to magic. Well, it's a good thing we're just like beating the shit out of him without magic then. Are we meant to be able to understand anything? I mean, it looks kind of cool, but I don't know that we're meant to understand anything he's talking about here. He will sever the lives of anyone who calls upon the power of Mars, Fireball's charge. Oh, he's going for limit break. I wonder if we should let him do this just to see what it is. Let's give him a chance to actually pull this attack off so we can check it out. Oh, never mind. Gabrant finishing him. Okay, well now I'll have to switch their attacks back on because that wasn't the final boss either. Oh well, the cinematic is actually true to life. He really did get the final blow from Gabrant to prevent us from seeing his limit break. Damn it, Gabrant, you suck. I didn't want you to defend my little brother from me. I was totally not gonna kill him. I was just gonna send him to hell alive. Yeah, that's you. That's what you've always been. Because he's the hound.
Here I pay my debt.
I looked better than you the whole time. Certainly had a better haircut. Oh, you really took that personal. I was supposed to be killed by Lady Osh, not you. Well, we're undercutting some of the drama here of this guy being this insanely powerful creature, and it's a huge deal that his brother turns against him and uses the crystal to save us. Because we're over-leveled and it was too easy to defeat him. That's basically what's going on here. I mean, if you can beat the super bosses, this just turns into a bit of a joke. Oh, down the stairs and all. Okay, stay back, kid. Why don't you just run right through him? Hey, I'm trying to have my own destiny here, buddy. You want us humans to control our own destiny? That's what I'm doing right now. Hey, I had some connection with you for some reason.
Bush, tell me.
Why do you let your hair grow out
He's
like
a
that?
good
It's so much better
master.
the way mine's cut.
I
Don't think so. Who a good master? What? Come on, Pinella. You never know. They might want one of us in the final battle party. I love the way she just kind of skips along to... Now we really are going into the final boss fight. I think. Unless he summons like 8 elite marks for us to fight. Nice that he had a custom outfit for his roided up form after he tore out the rest of his outfit. What's up, buddy?
I have failed us both. I am no Dynast king.
You're more of a Dynast queen.
You must find another. One who might realize your ambitions.
But we're supposed to be freeing ourselves from these guys,
They
right?
are fulfilled beyond your knowing.
Oh, I really got off on this friend.
The Christ is sundered. Age of Stones complete.
Your death and this final boss battle really aren't necessary.
From the Undying Ones, the world is freed. You shall not tread this path alone. Together we go. Come.
Is that a lady evil scary god monster? I'm gonna be your friend. The only friend you'll have now that your face is all weird and veiny. I don't know if like your regular old followers are still gonna be into you. Then again, they followed Palpatine after his face got all melted.
Won't Sid be eager to learn what has happened here?
You know, in hell.
History begins anew.
Him and Ken down there. Apologize to Sid. In hell. Yeah, whatever. I told you I was following the path, but... Oh. Is she... it merging with him, or just giving him additional dark power? I think they're merging. I think this is like... Vane Solidor as a freaked out god monster that we're about to fight. Or is he heading for the far plane here? I guess I didn't actually check and see what it's... I wasn't paying attention. I know it popped up on screen a few times. But what his character name was when we were fighting him in his previous form. So now he's more powerful than the airship itself, which the airship didn't seem as intimidating as it was built up to be when it just was able to blow up other airships. Like, it seemed like it was a really good airship, but not like a world-beating weapon. Oh, cool, I'm turning into Metal Man. Although this means I can be defeated with a single shot of my own weapon on normal difficulty, which is easy mode in Japan. He's got butterfly wings. No, he doesn't. Never mind. That's not what's happening here. He's like a killer shrew. He's augmented by bath mats and stuff. Okay. Yeah, that is pretty final bossy. He's the Undying. He has haste. Let's steal from him because why not? Oh, never mind. That's what they're already set up for. We won't bother with any particular tricks like the Neapolitan remedy trick. We'll just go... We will, however, use Dispel God to get rid of haste, because that just seems like a thing you want to do. Can't see its hit points, so I really don't know how long it's going to take to kill it if I just let Ash attack it. I do remember this fight seeming pretty difficult when I played it years ago. Doesn't seem like you guys are healing that frequently. 40%, I guess. Mega Flare, okay. Be wasting a lot of turns trying to steal from it. No, that's not what I meant to do. Damn it. I meant to use a high ether since we got a shit ton of them on Pinello. Using magic on you, friend. Basically, Ash is just stabbing you occasionally while the other two constantly fail to steal. Is it finally immune now to physical? Yeah, it's immune to physical now. Going for a Giga Flare sword. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's really enjoying himself in this new form, I have to say. But he's still pretty dangerous. Like, you know, we've had a character die during this fight, and this is, although I didn't use specifically the girls, we're leveled up and have the techniques necessary to actually deal with the ultimate super bosses in this game. Oh, now he's immune to steel. Well, you know what? Fuck it. You know, if you're gonna make yourself immune to, you didn't learn Holy at any point, did you? That would be really useful right about now. No. Yeah, doesn't look like they're able to, fine. They're not able to do, any damage right now because, he doesn't give a crap about Drain. You got Holy, so... Yeah, that did some damage. Not great damage, but it did some. It'd be nice if he ever stops being immune to physical. Now he's immune to magic. Does that mean he's going to stop being immune to physical? Because I'm all about that. I kind of need to be able to hurt him with something. for Giga Flare Sword again. Just really doesn't look like he's enjoying himself. He's got a lot of gears stuck to him, though. So this is a point where, like, I'm not sure what happens if we lose this fight. Like, I know what happens. We get game over. But I'm not sure what happens to the world. Is this guy, like, intending to go on to destroy the world? Or is he... I just can't do anything to him? That's annoying. Yeah, it's a gimmick boss. You gotta wait for him to... Well, you know what? If you're gonna pull that shit, I am gonna do what I said I wasn't gonna do. And I'm gonna... Oh, hold on. She's not the one I want doing that. I will go ahead and stick you with any status ailments possible because you're being a jerk. In the meantime, it might help, so I'll at least try. I don't know if Ash can do any of them. She doesn't really learn any interesting techniques at all. Tetra Flare. Okay. Looks like we didn't get any status ailments afflicted based on that. Kind of figured we wouldn't, but thought it was worth a try. Don't know how long this fight will take. This game is known for its ludicrously overlength fights. I'm starting to feel like the reason I remember this boss fight being challenging is because I did get stuck in a pattern where you had to be paying really close attention to even figure out what would kill it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is actually being kind of tough. Okay. So we kind of needed to get that going. Or just get everybody back. Maybe she can go back to 40 and we'll get Pinello up to... Just gonna make it so they heal a little bit more quick, you know, earlier in the process, I suppose. He's almost dead now, it seems like. Should be pretty soon here. And probably don't need to have bravery in Ash's gambits. I feel like that's just wasting her time. Piercing holy. Don't know what he's weak against, if anything. There we go. I would love to actually pause this now, game, so I can call it a video. It's not going to let me do that right now. Just give me the option to skip. Don't want to skip. I want to call it a video so we can have the ending in the next video, but that might not be allowed. Because he's melting. Oh, what a world, what a world. No, I don't want to skip. Really was just kind of hoping you'd let me pause in the middle of a cinematic. And now it will. Alright, guys. Well, there you go. That's, the next video may be short. I don't remember exactly how long the ending for this game is, but we've defeated the Undying. He didn't die, obviously, because if he did, his name would have been a big fat lie. But he's defeated nonetheless, and that means it's basically Vayne Solidor seemed to be the one who was, like, absolutely determined that he wanted a massive world war, and, presumably Larsa, his, like, little brother who's nice, takes over. I guess we'll find out in the ending scene, but, if Vayne merged with an evil god who wasn't evil, he was just, I don't know what the hell any of the villains wanted. That's the problem. But whatever it is they wanted, unless they wanted to get defeated, they didn't get what they wanted. When we come back next time, we'll watch the ending for Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age.